welcome now. The Q stand for greatness, baby, you know it's Q school always, and you know what I say. The girl you are, my Beyonce.
What do you say?
Welcome in, y'all boys.
Guys, man.
Alright, clap it up. Episode 7, man. You know, we got. Well, introduce yourselves, man. What's going on?
We got a real special guest for y'all today. It's a special edition. We getting towards the end of the year, so we wrapping up. So we got a lot of content coming y'all way. A lot of events. Stay tuned. But without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves for the people that don't already know y'all.
What's up, y'all? I go by the name of 𝐊𝐫𝐚𝐢𝐿 from Forestville, Maryland, PG County, man, DMV. We turning up, man. This our year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shout out to the earning, man. What's going on, y'all? I'm DJ 𝐄𝐩𝐢𝐬. Boy, we rocking with the best, nothing less. Straight out of Cleveland, Ohio. The land, 216. Yes, sir.
Yo, it's your boy 𝐿𝐸𝐿 straight out of Cleveland, East Cleveland finest, you feel me? 216 all day, baby.
Smooth operator.
It's a smooth ass.
Yeah, so y'all all from different places. How y'all all meet up? Like, what was the story that? How y'all all
That's
come
a funny
together?
ass story.
Yo, social media, bro.
Power of
Social
social
media.
power of
Social
social
media,
media, man.
Power of social media.
I tell people this. Instagram $1 billion app.
Definitely.
It's a lot of money on social media.
Man, social media is a $1 billion industry itself, bro. So as long as you utilize it right,
Definitely.
So how y'all came together? Like y'all just hit each other up on like DMC.
So I was
like, yeah, that's your home.
Alright, so when I got booked for 𝐷𝑥avier Fest, out here, I was like, I need a DJ. I got a DJ, but my man, he couldn't, travel in time, so I was like, fuck. Let me see if I can search around for DJs in the Ohio area or Cleveland.
And this your first one too, right?
Yeah, this my
𝐷𝑥avier Fest.
Okay. First one. So I'm like, yo. So I seen like 3 potential DJs. I was like DMing like 3 people.
Yeah.
I came across DJ 𝐿𝐸𝐿. I was like, let me go ahead and send him a DM. See what he's talking. What would the fee? What would the budget be or whatever? And he like hit me back like instantly. So I was like, but let me check him out because Instagram, you also gotta be careful because I got scammed before. You already got scammed before. So I was like, I don't know.
Send the cash up.
I was like, but I was like, nah, he was real legit. So we actually, we did a deposit and we just linked up from there.
Well, what exactly do you look for like when you're looking for a DJ?
I just look for authenticity, uniqueness. Like, what can you do? Like, can you hype the crowd up, or are you just playing the artist music? Just playing it. You ain't really saying nothing. Can you
just playing the
energy
playlist?
with the crowd?
Can
you just actually say something to the crowd? Hype them up. Get them ready for the song.
Okay. So what about you? How you meet them boys?
This is my boy right here, so he needed a ride. Hey, he was posting. I'm like, oh, that shit. I thought it was a party. I didn't even know it was a little concert showcase. No, I thought it was a party. I'm like, oh, yeah, I ain't doing nothing. Pull up. He was like, you want to ride? I mean, you want to drive? I said, no, I'll ride with you. I need you to drive for me. I'm like, all right, bet. Make it happen. Linked with this dude 3 hours and 4 hours. While we got there, got vibe. I'm helping him trying to intro to hype him up.
Yeah.
Jay was like, you want to do it? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Right on it right away.
It was an opportunity to do a song, man, and that's how, and we've just been cool ever since, man.
Oh yeah, and that's another thing too. We talking about performing at 𝐷𝑥avier Fest. Tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
I'll get for sure.
Their background.
I DJ. You feel me? I've been DJing probably for about, honestly, bro, like 2020. I've been consistently getting booked since 2022.
Okay.
Yeah, like May.
So
2 years. So yeah, 2 years. I've been doing it. Yeah, I've been doing it for 2 years, bro.
Okay.
Before that though, I was an artist. I used to make music, but that's where I was full-fledged musician, for real. And then so I was doing that probably since like 2010 was when I started taking it serious. And then I said about 2021 into 2021 I reached a standstill, like just in my career, just like, okay, now I'm doing this for, what I'm saying, like slow results better than no results, but as like, all right, so what's going on? So again, the universe is so crazy. You pray into the universe, and then when you're really living on your purpose, God put, the universe bless you with what it was. invested in some turntables, and first I didn't even know what it was. I went home and looked it up. I'm like, oh, hold on, I can do something with these for real. I always loved music, so then I just started perfecting that, and then 2 years later, we here.
So which one you feel like you like more DJing or like?
Yeah, so I've always so I like now, man. I love DJing, bro. I love DJing. I'm also a producer. I get producing too. So so now I'm just focused on the production side of things. I always know, like, I always had an ear for stuff, so I always knew what sound good. So now it's just, man, that's just what I do. Like, I love that. I love getting that feeling. I love turning up people. I love creating the vibe. Like, you know, I love doing that. And I just love that shit, bro. Like, for real.
Respect. That's hard. I definitely feel, you know, like you talking about like the universe calling for real. Like, cause I feel like, I don't want to say divine. Like, I guess divine intervention is really the best way to put it. But it's like, at some point, like, you kind of pick up on what your purpose is and what you really like. What you put on this earth and what you good at, like where you can really move people and make change. And I feel like it's different for everybody. So like, what was y'all moment where y'all was like, I want to take the music serious for real? Like, at what point did that kind of change for y'all?
For me, I always had like music in me because my I don't know if y'all listen to Go-Go. Like in DC, Go-Go is real big. My dad actually played in the Go-Go band with Sugar Bear and EU back in the day. So I don't know if y'all familiar. It's a song called "Doing the Butt Sexy." So my dad actually played in that band. He actually created that song.
What song he played?
The guitar.
Okay.
But what's crazy for me, I don't even like Go-Go. I don't like Go-Go music.
Okay.
So
that's
crazy. But always had, you know, he always played music, and he's also a DJ. But what got me started in, you know, making music, you know, I don't know if y'all familiar with Short Dog. He was with Young Money.
Short Dog.
He the reason why I started rapping. He go by Fresh now.
For real?
So, yeah, he the reason why I started. He the reason why, you know, I started making music.
What's that story? What he did? How he influenced you?
Cause I heard his mixtape called Adventures of Drinkenstein, and you know, like I said, if y'all familiar with him, y'all know he don't even curse. Like in my music, you know, I do curse, but I try, like, I ain't really crazy with my curse words, but he don't curse at all in none of his music. So you know, that just stood out. Yeah, that just stood out to me. Like, you wouldn't even you couldn't even notice because he's so damn tight. So, but he the reason why I started making music. You know, I was always good at poems and English class. My teacher was like, you know, go ahead and recite this for the class. You always got the best poems. You like, I mean, I'm just good at making words bend. So she was like, you know, just go ahead and do it. Why don't you become a writer or something like that? You know, I just started just making music from there.
So what does your writing process look like?
My writing process is like anything that happens, you know, going on in my life, anything that I see going on around me, the news.
So that's kind of like what you take inspiration
what I take
from, like your everyday life.
Everyday life, yep.
So what do you like find yourself writing most about? Like, what are your songs mostly about? Because I know people
it's
like
want
to feel
right now, pain music, like healing. Because right now I do my music, you know, trying to help people that's going through depression, anxiety, stuff like that. Because that's what I talk about. Because I actually deal with depression and like suicide thoughts, like stuff like that. So I try to help people with that within my music, and it's also helping me. So I like to, you know, put that in my music to let people know, you know, even though I'm going through depression or stuff like that, you know, I can still, you know, keep going.
Yeah, and it's not enough of that. Like, you know, it's a lot of the same music nowadays, but it's not a lot of music with a deeper message, like really trying to help folks.
Right.
That's
why I really fuck with that. I
appreciate it.
That mental health music.
For real. So how you feel like the music path has kind of progressed your life further? Position you were in before to the position you're in now.
Also, what I didn't mention is I'm also an audio engineer, so all the music that I make, you know, I record myself. I make some of the beats. I also know a producer that got some of my, you know, he makes some of the beats of my songs, but mostly all of my music I record myself in the house, in my studio. But what was the question? My fault.
It was like more just how's the
music progress for your life? You know,
where's that taking you?
It's just taking me a lot of places. You know, I done opened up for 𝐤𝐸𝐲𝐸 before. I done opened up for
about that for sure.
I done opened up for Lil Uzi. Who else? Tory Lanez.
Man.
I done opened up for a lot of people. You know, I do South by Southwest every year in Austin, Texas. Okay. You know, so you know, I done seen a lot of people.
Right?
So I done seen. So you know, me just performing, you know, open up doing, you know, showcases. you know, I used to pay to perform. I remember just paying like $500 like every week just to perform, just to get my name out there. You know, one day I forgot I was at Club Live in DC, and just so happened there was a booking agent, you know, in the crowd. You know, I try to, like, no matter where I'm at, even if it's one person in the crowd, I try to give my all. And just so happened, he's like, yo, bro, even though you didn't win this contest, you really actually had the best, you know, song on stage. The person that won that night, the only reason they won, because they had like 20 niggas on stage just hooping and hollering. So the people in the crowd, so the judges thought that, you know, they actually tight, but it's just the 20 niggas that got on. It's 20 niggas on stage and one nigga rapping. So the judges think, oh yeah, he's hot. I'm not, you know, shading that artist that won that night, but 20 niggas on stage and the judge gonna pick you to think that you won just cause 20 niggas, you know, just hyping your shit up, and you don't even know what, and you don't even know what the dude's song, like, again, the dude's song wasn't even that tight. You know, I actually spit, you know, rap with a purpose, you know, talk about, you know, real life shit. So it's like, like I said, no matter, like, whenever you perform, like, you don't know who in the crowd. So like I said, that booking agent came to me, he was like, bro, you know, I'm gonna take you under my wing, I'm gonna help you get shows, get paid to do shows. I'm gonna take you on tour, you know, help you learn the business of the game. And then, you know, from there, I just been doing more shows and doing more venues and stuff.
That's crazy, man.
That's
that's crazy work put in. So who you kind of like take inspiration from, like listening to music?
Listening to music right now, like number 1, Fresh, Short Dog. Number 2, 𝐤𝐤𝐢𝐬𝐤𝐸, and number 3, Rod Wave. Now, people want like a lot of people when they hear me now, they be like, "Oh, you trying to sound like Rod Wave?" But I've been doing this for like 15 plus years. I ain't know Rod Wave back in the day, but Rod Wave my nigga. So, you know, I like it. So you can say my music is similar to him, but I didn't know him back in the day in 15 years. So I don't even. He probably was doing music, but you know, people listening to my music now would be like, "Oh, he trying to sound like Rod Wave." But now, if you go back to my older shit, I was already doing it first.
And that's the thing. Like, I hate when people say that too, because you can take influence from people and not like bite their flow. But like if you take influence, they be like, "Oh yeah, you did grind early. You try to be like somebody."
Definitely. It's art. Like, I feel like art take inspiration from everything. Like that's the whole point.
Everybody take inspiration from everything. Even Rod Wave took inspiration from somebody.
Somebody. Start off sampling, using older tracks. Like that's the whole point. So I just don't get it.
That's factual, man.
So did you receive, like, would you say you received any like critical advice on your, you know, tours and anything from, you know, people who've been in the industry?
Yeah. Actually, y'all familiar with Timberland, the producer? So I actually met him. What was it? I think it was this year in Texas. So I was actually on his little what is it? It's a little podcast he do on TikTok every Monday, Thursdays, and Fridays. It's called Timbo I Do, where he will review your music, but I actually did it in person. So he actually critiqued my music. So he did tell me, he was like, "You sound like a little bit of Rod Splash." but I know what he's saying. That's why I brought up the thing. Like when people listen to me now, they be like, "Oh, you trying to sound like Rod Wave?" But again, I've been doing this for 15 plus years. If you listen to my older stuff, you would know that. And I've been doing this. But again, no shade to Rod Wave. That's my guy. Like I love Rod Wave music, but you know, I just been doing this. So people can be like, "Oh, you sound like Rod Wave just because you just now hearing me," but just listen to my older stuff. You know, I just been doing this for a long time.
I feel that for sure. So I heard you mention what's it called? 𝐤𝐤𝐢𝐬𝐸 being one of your inspiring artists. We might as well jump right into how do you feel about what Cole did during this rap song?
Hey, the apology?
Yeah.
Hey, well, I mean, 𝐤𝐤𝐢𝐬𝐿 is my guy, but I don't think he should have apologized because him and Kendrick is cool. So, like I said, Kendrick ain't really go at him. He really actually went at Drake for all that. So I don't think 𝐤𝐤𝐢𝐬𝐿 really had to apologize. I understand why. He did. But you know how Kendrick is. First when he dropped Control, he was like, what did he say on Control? He said, "I got love for all of y'all niggas." He said, "I got love for all of y'all, but I'm trying to murder y'all niggas in the Control verse." But it's a sport. It's a sport. Like he's rapping. So he ain't really. So when he did the little like that verse, he did, you know, add a little subliminal with the 𝐤𝐤𝐢𝐬𝐿. But he really actually went at Drake the whole verse for real.
Okay.
But yeah, but Cole, I don't think.
But don't you think like even more so if he wasn't even going at Drake, that was even more sorry. Like I'm like J. Cole, my favorite artist.
Yeah.
But I think that was like that was so sorry.
You think it was pussy?
Not even pussy. Like I understand. I get the old head perspective of like, oh yeah, that's major respect.
Yeah.
You know, being like, cool man, fuck the beat. But at the same time, we could have got like the best back and forth between the best two rappers.
Right, just doing it for that.
Yeah. Just doing it for the sport.
Crazy shit.
Well, man.
I mean, shit, Kendrick about to drop probably. Even he about to.
I want him to drop. You know what I think Kendrick? You know what I think he's gonna drop?
Kendrick about to drop.
No, I said, do you know what song I think he's gonna drop? The Heart Part 6.
The hard part.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because don't you know how Drake always called himself the sixth God?
And
Kendrick already got the Heart Part 5 out. So why not drop the Heart Part 6?
That would be crazy. If he dropped that motherfucker.
If he don't see this and then drop that.
He gonna see this drop.
You gonna drop it?
We waited for a Kendrick response, man. These other disses being low key and iffy.
Ross been trying to.
He said, but they back cool now. You seen they back cool? Yeah, they met up. I think. At least I seen something. Yeah.
Weird. That is.
Yeah, they were shaking up. But
and you got what is it? I can't even keep up. You got Chris Brown and Chris.
Yeah, I'm talking about that.
Chris Brown ain't that.
Bro, he shitted on him, bro.
That is crazy. He worked with my boy.
It's sad that Chris Brown and Quavo have more rap beef than Kendrick and fucking Cole.
To be honest.
Listen, honestly, Quavo, you my boy, but you got body boss and.
Well, what he say? He said, dance battle with this Drake. You say, you know how that ended and stomped the yard, bro. He's talking all kinds of. That's the only stuff I remember from that one.
I saw it, man. That was just.
Is what? Is it getting jaded?
Yeah, it's getting jaded.
But it's a good time for that though. We're trying to bring. I see what they trying to do though.
Yeah.
Bring back some type of substance in hip hop.
Yeah.
Some type of something like keep entertainment for real. Yeah. You know, it's 2024, bro. That's where this going, man. Like you can be a lyricist, you can be that, but the entertainment side behind it, you gotta have some type of something behind it, like to catch people's attention nowadays.
Right.
So it's I like it.
That's the thing. All this is entertainment for real.
Yeah.
I just hope they don't use they use AI.
Yeah, Drake,
Tupac.
That was
It's really about like how you using it too. Like you using it to this. Yeah, that's even crazy. I can see if you use it kind of like to pay homage. Yeah, that's one thing.
Snoop Dogg on it.
I think he actually getting sued for that though.
They thought it was
we gotta take it down.
Take it down. I can't find it.
Yeah, he had to take that shit down.
Even publish it though, like it wasn't no streaming.
Nah, but he had to take it down off his Instagram.
That would be such a crazy second diss. Yeah, that's different. That's his whole audience.
Did Snoop Dogg say something?
Snoop Dogg posted a video with him in the Death Row jacket. He was like, they did what? And pointed at the little Death Row logo.
I mean, don't he own?
He owned that, bro.
Any publicity like that is still good publicity.
Yeah, for sure.
That is crazy, though. This AI getting out of hand too.
For real.
And how do y'all feel like AI gonna play a role in like the future of music for real? Like, do you think it's something that's actually threatening? Because like in all of our fields, like, cause we go into different fields and whatnot. They telling us AI this, AI that, be careful. On the music side, like, have y'all already, like, witnessed it or seen it, or do y'all, like, know a little bit about, like, is that going to be a real...
They using that right now as we speak. They using that right now as we speak, man. It's so crazy to where, like, that's going to take the fun out of it. You can't even really think about it, because it's like, damn, is this really him writing, or is this him really making this song, or is this her?
Right.
Doing this, bro. The AI is so crazy, bro. Like, it's scary.
It's definitely
You're going to take the
for real. I done heard some AI songs to where like, damn, it really sound like the artist.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we can keep it G, like, so we don't, man, that Get It Sexy, I think it's AI.
Yeah. Get It Sexy.
She sound way different on that. On that, what? You hear? She sound way different. Man. Think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, he cool with all them. Like, I would imagine that would be a real song.
Man, I would hope so, man. but it's just sad. Just you thinking like that, like you really don't know what's real and fake.
Right. Well, so who y'all got on the teams though? So we got Kendrick, Future, Weeknd. Who else on that team? Kanye. Oh yeah, I forgot Kanye. Future. Oh yeah, no, I said Future.
Man, Drake versus everybody, man.
You said Drake versus everybody. Drake solo. Hey, he's soloing right now. I'm not
Drake
gonna lie.
versus everybody. But Future has always been Future.
Yeah.
Future, man. That album, him and Metro.
Which one? Cause he dropped. Well,
one cool. Okay, we still don't trust you. Cool. It's still kind of growing on me. For real, we still. It's alright. It's decent.
I think I fuck with that one more than the first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, remember when he dropped Future and Hendrix?
Yeah.
The albums? That's kind of what it reminded me of. Yeah. It's two different vibes.
Yeah.
So the first one cool on some turn up, but the second one, that's like on some. That's why it's slowly growing on me.
Yeah.
You got to be in the mood listening to that. Like,
Nights Like This. Came to the Party.
Yeah.
But those two, those are
Out of My Hands.
Oh yeah.
Which one was doing Lil Baby?
That's a banger. That's a banger. I think I watched that.
What is that? All My Life? Or no.
That's Dirk.
Yeah, that was
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's a banger though, man. Speaking of Dirk, man, what's up with him? He been quiet low key lately.
You said you quiet.
Yeah,
He cooking up something.
He cooking up something. Yeah,
he gonna drop something.
Yeah.
Dirk gonna drop something.
You think you gonna hop in the whole beef or just have something to say?
I see
him a young boy been going at it long enough.
That's why I say he got a whole other beef to worry about.
Did y'all see that Kanye called him out like yesterday or something?
Over
He
He
called
called
out
Dirk?
He's
No,
like,
he didn't.
he's
No, he
like,
didn't.
he's like Dirk. It kind of he hurt my heart because he had a track or something. And he said it was something slight, like I ain't gonna lie to you, something like that. And he was like, and Kanye was like, man, it just hurt me. I called this man, I had been around him, and just to hear him say something like that and choose a side, it was weird. But I don't know. So.
That's just Kanye, sir. You gotta remember, Kanye got an album dropping next week. He gonna be he's about to be some crazy shit. You already know what to expect from him. That's Ye though, man. That is Ye though. Ye is that's the goat of this shit for real.
That's the goat.
Man, bro, Ye.
All time.
I ain't gonna say. Ye up there. Ye up there. Ye is up there.
Whoa, what you mean with?
Ye is up there.
You said
On the
Kendrick. Top 5.
Kendrick.
Kendrick the goat.
The GOAT.
The goat forever.
Ever.
Wow. What makes you say respect?
Yes.
What makes you say Kendrick is a goat?
I don't know. For me, I don't know. I ain't even gonna. It's just his lyricism, his wordplay, storytelling.
He a great storyteller.
Like storytelling. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like the what was it? The Good Kid, Mad City album.
Yeah.
And then the Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah, I was like,
Pimp a Butterfly.
Like hey, Kendrick.
Even
Section 8.
Section 8 was hard. Poor Man's Dreams, I was fired. What was his first one, bro? Overly dedicated.
Yeah.
Fear, that's another classic. I mean, not Fear.
Oh, damn, you talking about Damn.
That album, it's a classic. It's a classic.
Yeah, even the Untitled Unmastered joint. His Untitled Unmastered album.
No, that one's fire. 6, 3, 5. Those are
You talking Ye though?
Yeah, Ye the go too.
It's a lot of great.
Jay-Z wouldn't even be Jay-Z without Ye.
Yeah.
Why you say that? What? He
got
Nation
No. We talking about Jay-Z. You gotta remember, Ye was Jay-Z's producer. So we talking about. We talking about like all his hits for real. What do you think? Which one is? When you think of Jay-Z, name your favorite Jay-Z song, like classic, like probably produced it.
Like Dead Presidents Too Hard.
Who produced that? Ye.
So I gotta look on my phone to see what I got on my shit.
H to the is O, B to the is A. Ye. Okay, man, the whole shit.
But I never thought Jay-Z was like all the way up there in like goats for real. I never thought that.
He's the GOAT.
Okay, so
I never think Jay-Z was the goat.
The GOAT.
Jay-Z definitely. Jay-Z is a pie for real. Who carried the torch after Pac and Big died? Oh,
Shit.
you carried that bitch.
Yeah,
Can we cut it? Can we curse him?
Yeah.
Man, he carried that bitch from 95, 96. Man, what was his first album called? Reasonable Doubt. 96. Crazy how that happened though. Like right after he died, he dropped Reasonable Doubt. Then he started working with Ye like what 98, and then shit, Hard Knock Life. How he produced that? All his hits, man.
I'm gonna have to say the other Carter is the greatest of our time.
Oh no, we gonna get to that too.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
Can't forget about Wayne.
Can't not put Louisiana.
But yeah, so we gonna really go top. Okay, my top 5 is
You said we
freestyle.
Yeah, look, Wayne. I was waiting for someone to say Lil Wayne.
Wayne.
Freestyle.
Wayne up there. Wayne.
I can say, Hov, he had 96, 97, 98, him and DMX. Once it hit 2000,
Weezy. The Carter saga. I was gonna say serious. The Carter saga. My nigga. Oh my god.
Too crazy.
Too crazy. And you know what's crazy? I didn't believe it or not, bro. I didn't start fucking with Wayne probably till that Drought 3.
Yeah.
Drought 3. Then I had to go back and do my.
Yeah.
One thing about me, bro, I'm such a picky listener, man. It take a minute. I always catch on to shit. And I'm like, man, all right, I see everybody listen to it. Man, I heard that Drought 3, that hard body.
Man.
Hard body motherfucker. I mean, I'm on my way to practice 2007. I'm on my way to practice. I'm like, oh. Then I started doing my research. Okay, yeah. Wayne that. And then after that, he just started
Going crazy.
Carter 3. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Carter 2, don't say
Carter 3.
Don't forget,
Carter 2 really got.
Can't forget his No Ceilings mixtape when he was crushing everybody. When he was crushing everybody's
Hey, I
stuff.
got a question though for rappers. Do y'all miss live mixtape?
Oh, my mixtape was restarted.
Man, I miss Spinrilla.
Yeah.
Spinrilla.
Man,
Man,
mixtape.
is Death Piff still up or Death Piff is gone too? Death Piff gone too?
That's it.
Yeah.
Man,
Last
what?
time I listened to Spinrilla, Ray J and Chris Brown did a duet album. I'm like, hell no.
Man, what?
You said Ray J, Chris Brown did a duet album.
I've been fucking with mixtapes
That's his
ever
ass.
since
I
LimeWire.
didn't even hear that.
LimeWire,
one.
Still listen to it.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's
even
old
hear
as
that
hell
one.
though. It's back in 2013. That shit was the worst shit.
Well, so you fuck with the new school music over the old school then?
No, old school every day. That's my story with my music, bringing the old school 90s back to R&B.
Okay. Well, dive a little bit into that. How you trying to do that?
You know how we just talk about sounding like somebody, feel me? I got to compare it to 𝐤𝐤𝐲 sometimes in my early say. Ty Dolla $ign sometimes, Tank sometimes. Cause I hit a note too. I'm like, I don't sound like that nigga. But as I hear one bass, I do sound like that nigga. But my motto for my music is sing for the voices, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all got women, we all got problems.
Yeah.
You know, you a time where you can't even speak to a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, every time you turn on Drake, man, you know what I mean? You was singing shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, play some Say the Q, he gonna say everything you need to say.
Yeah.
Got fall like money in the club. Like, well, nigga, we singing like that. Like, bitch, you make me fall like money in the club. Like, nigga, what?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like how I met him. Like we used to work at the same job and shit. And like yeah, bro, you know. Oh, you DJ Brian make music. You know, I hear that so much. Tom, you know what I'm saying? All right.
I'm already knowing you get that.
Oh yeah, man. We in the car. We go about the door. We on break and whatnot. He just started playing something.
Yeah, that place always in my mind.
He started thinking, oh, you make music.
We don't have that no more, man. R&B dead, bro. You already look at it, R&B dead.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. R&B back, but I've been saying the same.
Like his boy is the last. Like his boy is the last when you call soft singer. Like Chris Brown, been Chris Brown his whole life. Tory Lanez 10 years, he gone. I'm trying to take his spot.
She coming back.
The
coming back.
weekend more like up tempo. You feel me? Like a modern day pop Michael Jackson. So there's no R. Kelly no more. There's no God, you know what I'm saying? There's no more Aaron Hall. You feel me? All the good breaks. 𝐤𝐤𝐲 and 𝐤𝐤𝐲, they're both powerful singers. So there's no more. So somebody got to be it.
I feel that 100%, bro.
So kind of speaking on that, like kind of talk about the lack of, how R&B is, it got to change or not. What's advice y'all got for like newer artists or artists that's coming up? Because as y'all have already spoken with, I've been around for a second, y'all see some stuff like, what's y'all advice to new artists, producers, or DJ, who trying to just break out and, really get into the whole industry for sure?
Oh, I bet. Alright, so for newer artists, I say make sure y'all get y'all BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC, so you can register your music. You know, learn the business side, because you know, by you doing that, you know, even if like say if you do pay to perform, like if you got BMI, you can still get paid for that performance if you register your live performance within your performance right agency.
So a lot of people don't know about mechanical royalties,
right.
man.
And then a lot of people also, if you're an artist, you're like, I just taught this to them, you know, the other day. I'm gonna give y'all a cheat code to pay yourself. If your music is on streaming platforms and you got like a PlayStation or Xbox, and you know how the Xbox got, you know, it might got Spotify or Apple Music on there. Just play your music while you're playing the game and put it on repeat. And you're paying yourself. You're running your streams up, but you're playing in your game, but it counts. So every time you play the game, because me, I play the game like consistently. Like I ain't even talk about this at the beginning, but my name Warfare J. My name come from Call of Duty.
Oh, I was gonna say,
my name. Like back in the day when Modern Warfare 2 was out, like I was 1v1 niggas for like $100. I never lost. I never lost. So it was like I just took the Warfare, you know, J. My name Jesse Warfare J. So it, like that's where my name, you know, it came from. So yeah, like if anybody want to play me in Call of Duty, just let me know. I still want to be one nigga. So just let me know.
Damn, you be playing Call of Duty.
We really can get right, bro. I'm telling you.
And I be on Warzone. I be on Warzone.
Yeah, I'm doing Warzone. Xbox.
I was never really like that for real.
It's a business stand for man, but for upcoming artists, be creative, man. Don't be scared. Be different. You hear the same shit every day, so why you want to be the same shit that get played every day? Even though it get played every day, it's different. I hate 𝐤𝐸𝐸𝐸, but she different. I hate her with a passion.
It's a lane for artists, man. I would recommend
Ice Spice can't rap for shit. She just sexy as hell.
That's right. And won a Grammy off it too.
You know what I'm saying? Her ass won a Grammy. Say that. Her ass.
Sometimes in this industry, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah,
who you know, man. So I would say, man, get out, network. That too. It's more than life than just the city that you in, the area, man. Social media, utilize social media. You don't even nowadays. You don't even have to even go to events and everything, man. You can power of social media. Reach out, send a message. A message go miles away. Person either gonna open it or they not.
And also the old school saying, it ain't what you know, it's who you know.
And just stay consistent. Like that's so much talent. Man, a lot of people got talent. Hard work beats talent on any given day. Stay consistent, man. There's so many good people, but they be cool and got on. They had a little drunk and got on. You just keep at it. It's like you keep at anything. Keep at this podcast. It's gonna get.
And take criticism.
Billion views.
Take criticism. Speak on that. I feel like that's not big enough.
This nigga will tell me to go back in the booth and
add
every week again. I don't feel offended because if he the DJ and he telling me go back and do it, he ain't gonna play it on his booth. You know what I'm saying? I go to strip clubs in my hometown when I do my R&B shit. If they ain't dancing to it, it ain't it. You know what I'm saying? When I do other shows for competition, I'm going against 20 rappers and I'm the only singer. I'll be moonwalking all over the bitch, singing. It's different. I swear to God. Win some, lose some, but I learned. I'm like, all right, bet. And then like you can do this better. He just said on the way here, like you finally found your new sound. I've been working. I've been quiet for a minute. I've been doing different things, like listening to different artists. People like, you know him? Hell no, I've been knowing me. I've been knowing me. I'm an artist. I wanted y'all to be like, you heard him? Like Party just dropped Next Door. That's Party. I've been a big fan of Party. That's one of my top people. I listen to.
One of the craziest album covers up.
Nigga, what? I said, oh, he's straight nasty. Straight nasty. And she, whoever the fuck is, she got a nice ass back. No, she ain't. Like you got for a nigga. Right on the angle too. She was like the perfect brown cake, like nigga.
And I feel like too. That's like what you said about like being able to take criticism, because a lot of the times nowadays, a lot of people I know, like the people they surround themselves with, they'll like show them some shit or like be like, here's what I got, and they'll just be like, oh yeah, that shit fire, like that's cool. That's like, but not really say nothing, not really give like honest feedback. Like you can't surround yourself with yes men type of thing.
How this sound, y'all? Because when I was growing up, I had a speech impediment, still do a little bit, and they say I couldn't sing a shit. They say, bro, you can hold a note. Now them same niggas talk about this shit. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Keep focused. Hey, give me that criticism. That's all gonna
You
add
said
up
when
to
you
the
get in the booth, all that shit go away.
Hell,
That's
I'm mad, nigga. I'll be like, I'm not 𝐿 Ice Cube when the nigga did no
He said,
Okay.
Hey, but speaking on that, cause like yesterday we was at a poem thing, and one of the things was like, stay loyal to your dreams. That was like one of the sayings in the poems. So for y'all, like who've been doing this for like a little minute, what's y'all like? What's it been like? You feel me? To stay loyal to what y'all want to do, like you feel me? And like even when you encounter bumps on the road too, like what was like the voice within your resolve? If you know what I mean, like to stay on the path and just keep going.
I can answer this a little easier. For R&B, man, what do we listen to when we in pain? R&B, church music, you feel me? Or some soft rap or some shit that's gonna make us really think. So music's always therapeutic. So if you're an artist and you got bumps in the road, put that shit in your music.
Yeah.
I was watching Empire just for inspiration. I ain't gonna cap. That nigga Lucian Lyon be saying some fried shit, but you saying you know what I'm saying? Real shit though. Like you be like, nigga, that's that monster. You be like, bring that soul up out of you, that pain. Your brother got shot and you couldn't see the body. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you bringing some shit out. Like you be like, damn. Make you think of that girl who broke your heart in the first grade. It's petty, but that's still some pain in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the first bitch that broke your heart.
Yeah.
Inspiration, man. You know, inspiration. That's an internal feeling. You feel me? Like, you know, when people say I've been motivated, I gotta be motivated to make find that and keeping that inspiration and just not giving up, man. You just keeping that willpower, just not give up. It's just you have to. If not, I mean,
I heard in an interview too. I think it was a Vince Staples interview. He was saying trauma really the spice of life.
Yeah,
like to be able to talk about your pain and share.
Right, because it elevates your craft.
Great dedication, like great success, that come with a great struggle to it.
Yeah,
so you might as well be able to
That's
speak on
what
that.
you saying yesterday,
bro.
But the question for real is like, is there any limitations to what you're willing to speak about, like in your music? Like, is there anything that'd be like, okay, yeah, I don't really want to. I want to keep that to myself, type of thing.
Unless you gonna spoil yourself, no.
I don't think so. Well, for me personally, the song that I got, you know, the most recognition for, the song Dark Thoughts, you know, where I'm talking about, you know, suicide, you know, anxiety. That song right now got 3 million streams on Spotify. So yeah, it was like. I recorded that song when I was 23, but I didn't, you know, I just held on to it. I was like, I probably don't want to drop this yet.
Yeah.
So, but I eventually just, you know, I threw it on the album with my brother 𝐿𝐸𝐿𝐸𝐿, and you know that song just took off from there. But yeah, I held on the song for I want to say about like 2 years before we dropped it. So yeah, it was just personal to me. I didn't want to drop it yet because I didn't really want people to know. But yeah,
do you feel like that was a good decision to like hold it for that little time, or you feel like going back you would have told yourself, man, just release it?
Nah. I feel like it was a good time, you know, for me to hold it because you know I still wanted to, you know, be in my little shell at that time. I didn't really wanted to be open. Yeah.
No, I feel that most definitely. I feel like a lot of artists stay in that shell of like, you know, not wanting to show their music right away.
Man, I didn't
right into that.
Yeah, man, we are our own critic. We are worst critic.
Yeah, worst enemy.
I ain't got no right. That verse ain't it. But then we be like, what do we put next? Cause we really be stuck in that line. That's the hardest line we can come with.
Man.
But like y'all ever make a song and that should be hard as fuck that one day, then 2 days later, like, I'm like, yeah, we might redo that one. Yeah, redo that part of the song.
Do y'all think that's like, dang, I forgot the word as an artist, but it's like kind of like second doubt. Do y'all think? Because I mean, like sometimes you might just be tripping too. Like it might be actually a good thing. You just second.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I used to deal with that, bro. Back when I on my artist career, bro, I used to deal with that so much, man.
How you get over that? You know what I'm saying?
Having a good people, having some real ones in your corner. For real.
Your team, bro.
Your team, but really fall down to your team. Your team play a very pivotal part.
Even though you got a team to support you, you know what I'm saying? The doubt for on ourselves, but when we go, let's say you performing in our back of our minds, we know we dope.
Yeah.
Do they know we dope? Like we want to know how did that sound outside to y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all seeing us.
Right.
We on the stage with bright lights. We only seeing our movements and we hearing what we made. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all outside, y'all don't know us. Y'all know us and be like, damn. That shit hard because that's in the back of our mind.
Right. Because once you see their reaction, you can like,
now
I know the song type.
too.
Right.
And I feel like that's really the first battle is really knowing that you dope. Like getting that self-confidence to be like, oh yeah, I know I'm hard. Like, I'm gonna drop this.
For sure,
I think that's the first thing that people struggle with.
But at that point, when you do gain your self-confidence, I feel like that's almost everything. Because I feel like that's kind of like being able to depend on yourself before anyone. Like you know that you that.
Right.
Man, no matter what industry you're in, you're gonna succeed for it if you got it.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask, like, could y'all kind of speak on like the importance of like pushing y'all stuff, whether it's y'all music, y'all brand, whatever? Because like we talk about this on the podcast all the time. Like they don't get it. If you, it's okay to repost your song 10 times. Yeah. Get it out there, bro. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed to put your stuff, bro. Like
you gotta be your biggest supporter.
You absolutely,
bro. All you got is yourself to begin with. You gotta really love whatever your craft is, but you can't get it out there, bro. I think that's what y'all experience was like that. Trying to get y'all name out and all that.
Man, it was just like what he was saying, bro. It was for the point, bro. I was paying to play. Yeah. I'm talking about, like I said, Kevin Gates, man, Flocka, Bones Doesn't Harmony, all that. They used to come. We got this thing, concert venue up there. It's called the Cleveland Agora. Big, you coming through the Agora. Man, shit, you had to sell tickets. That was the way you sell tickets. I fuck that. I'm like, I was going to work, taking my check, and just buying the tickets, and then just dishing them out like that. And I would get probably the third, second slot, but I know it's gonna be performing in front of a packed crowd and stuff like that. So it was just really investing in yourself, believing in yourself. Right? Are you willing to spend your last bit on it? Like sacrifice for real? You have to sacrifice. That's really what it is. So is you really believe in it? It's depending on how.
Talk about that sacrifice a little bit. Like, what do you feel like you have to sacrifice the most? Like, what plays into choosing between music and something else? So like, how to use your time
or studio?
Can
this song make me a band real quick? I can put it back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna eat ramen noodles. I'm gonna go to McDonald's today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take half the check and go to the studio. Shit is an art. You know what I'm saying? It's like being an adult in college all over again. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got mommy and daddy to support. If you do, it's a blessing. If you don't, it's all on you. Like when niggas say, I came from the bottom on my own. You know what I'm saying? If you read, you hear the pain.
Sacrificing though, man. So
I'm eating goldfishes at night because I'm trying to go to the booth. I'm sleeping in my car. R. Kelly slept in his car and take a piano, and he'd play the piano in the studio and come back, and he never wrote. All was freestyle. Lil Wayne, don't write. All freestyle. For sure, sacrifices, man. It's kind of like yesterday when I see y'all was about to do. I come kick it, turn it. Nah, man, I gotta get to work. I got studying. I gotta do this. Sacrifice. Look at it's gonna pay off though. You feel me? Look at Kobe. What he do? Everybody kicking it. He in the gym.
Oh yeah.
Every day.
All them club stories, gym 3 a.m.
You know what I'm saying?
Take it like that though.
Mama mentality.
Doing what everybody don't want to do.
I do hate that though. When somebody get a trend, everybody blow it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now we saying no.
You gotta be a trendsetter.
That's a fire. No Diddy, Gucci Mane.
Everybody saying that. I catch myself saying no Diddy now. I can't even think the last time I said no homo.
They went for no homo for 20 years. No Diddy.
I haven't heard no homo like since no Diddy.
That's
the only thing I hear.
That's your dad. As soon as that motherfucker came up and said, "Baby, we got something new to say." I'm like, damn. Hey, speaking of that, talk about that. How y'all think about that, man?
What, the Diddy situation?
I heard crazy shit.
Crazy,
bro. To be honest, this is what I heard though. All that, like, you know how they raided his house, like the FBI or whatever, they raided his shit. They was saying like the higher ups or like the executives paid them to really delete all the evidence that he had.
I'm gonna just tell y'all this, bro.
Cover up. Now he gonna be straight for real.
It get deep. It get deep in that. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But it get deep for sure.
Well, Ryan Garcia said he outed all that shit on social media. He said they kidnapped him, made him watch like kids get raped.
That was all the time.
You ain't hear what Ryan Garcia said?
Hell no, I ain't hear shit, bro.
I thought really influence or something.
That definitely was he was trolling for real because think about it. If he really was exposed, they would have got that man out of there quick.
But that's what I'm saying. Are they really gonna get him out of there? Like, cause that's just gonna look like, oh yeah, they got him out of there because he said some shit.
Yeah.
Like they ain't get Diddy out of there for real. Like he in wherever he is.
Look, it was
he made sacrifices. He's not. You talking about sacrifices? He made sacrifices. That's why he ain't about to get touched.
Man, Nigga is. I can't even say it. We
off
camera. We can have this
Our podcast still. You have to cut us off right.
Off camera, we can have this. I just believe me, bro.
This would be for
we can gang,
Patreon.
Patreon. We can gang, bro.
$500 for this part.
The whole it's off camera for sure.
So that's I guess that's kind of like diving into another topic about like selling out and selling your soul. Like how you feel about that? Like what does that kind of look like? Because I know you've been dealing with some high name people and stuff. So I'm sure you've actually seen some.
I actually had some like labels offered me some deals, but it was like that's a little bit too low. Or somebody try to offer me a 360 and ain't nothing wrong with a 360, but it depends on what's in that package. Like don't try to offer me a 360 and say, oh well, I'm only gonna get 20% of album sales, and then I don't get no tour sales.
And they fuck around own
so
all
like,
the rights to your
own the rest of my music. And me, you can't even do that. How you gonna work that out with me? When I record myself, I produce myself, so I already own me. So it's like you can't even do that with me. So it's like you couldn't. So I done had I say don't stoop that low. Like don't try to don't sell your soul. Like if you know your worth, look for what you after, and then negotiate your deal like that.
And get a lawyer too.
You better get lawyered up
for sure.
Leverage, man. Go under with leverage. Like you said, you pop in already, so it's gonna be like, okay, so what can you offer me? What I'm doing with you, you feel me? I'm owning all my stuff, so you gotta have some leverage coming in so they can.
You got
a little. That's really what a label supposed to do is put that little
right.
You popping, you making your own bread. Okay, it's like taking them. All right, it's like an investment. They invest in you to make a little bit more on top of what you got. It gotta make sense, man. It's gotta make sense. Don't just
So you feel like you're gonna you guys will continue being independent, for a little bit more.
Unless the guy got the right pen to say yes.
Definitely, for sure. Sure. Anything can happen, but definitely staying independent for now.
It's so simple. It's so easy. You could be you yourself could be a label yourself, man. And you get that credit. Listen, get your credit right.
Talk to him.
Get that credit right. That credit.
Yeah. What he say?
Get you a LLC.
Get
you a LLC.
Get you a DUNS number. Man,
they got
do your homework.
Do your homework. They got business. They got grants too. They got grants out here, man. They have grants that people can take care of, and you can fund yourself. The same thing a label would do. You can do the same thing.
United Masters.
Don't forget about United Masters too.
I work with United Masters.
People gotta realize it's also a business. It's a business as well. And that's where it go wrong. It's a business. Learn the business. Learn it. It's money to be made in here. It just like you do it. You got independent artists, got these at everything, just making they own money, man. They ain't even the most popular people, and they living well off just off of their streams and all that. All that mechanical royalties, all that. They just gotta understand the business. But that ain't for me to tell us. For y'all, do your research.
Do your
Everybody gotta do it, man. If you want to be successful.
Think about what he just said, man. What he say, I'm telling you, pick up knowledge, bro.
Knowledge is power, bro.
Be a lifelong learner for real. But I want to ask, so what's next for y'all? In terms of y'all got any upcoming shows or whatever, the music side, what's kicking for y'all right now?
Me, I got a show in Richmond, Virginia, this Sunday. And then I got opened up for Famous Dex in May, in Houston. I think it's May 17th.
Where's Dex still making music, bro?
Dex coming back though. Dex coming back, bro. And he got his own little portfolio.
I didn't know he was still doing his shit.
He's still getting them monthly streams.
Ain't he dead?
Yeah, I can't hear Kurt Cobain. I think it's speaker now.
Okay.
That was an error, man.
That was my nigga.
So what's that performing process like? How you feel about performing? What's the benefits, the good shit and the bad shit about performing? I heard like different things.
For me personally, I like seeing the crowd reaction when I will perform unreleased songs.
Yeah.
So I can see, you know, how can I get them engaged on this song, even though, you know, they never heard this before. I like to see what's their reaction. Can they dance to it, or can they just rock out to it, or, you know, what can they move? Can they do anything to this song? Or is this not a, you know, maybe this is not a performance song. This is just a song to listen to in a car or something like that. Yeah. So I know, you know, I just take that into consideration.
So you have like a specific order, like to play your songs in when you perform.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Performing this one first.
Yeah,
definitely.
Definitely.
That's like a super important part.
Yeah, definitely. I say always try to rehearse. That's what we did all yesterday, right?
Rehearsing,
getting the track on and everything.
Yeah.
Like I say, like we on a PWI campus, so when they do our festivals and whatnot, and bring artists, a lot of times they're not really showing love to like everybody. Like our community, we get skipped on in terms of who they bring and whatnot. They don't really be trying. Yeah. But this year, bro, because I had heard it like why they getting better with the acts. Like the act, they getting a lot more talent as far as like the hip hop R&B side, something the black community. Yeah. So like because we came on the yard, we heard y'all. We like, hold on, bro, like you know, we don't get that at school all the time. So it was great. Y'all had that joint rocking, bro.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
I ain't even do all that work.
That's all good, man.
It's
gonna be every
back next year.
And we gonna tap in for sure.
Definitely.
Sensi, man. I fuck with Sensi, like. I fuck with Sensi. I got me down here.
It was good energy out here.
The energy is crazy. Compared to Cleveland, man. Cleveland cool.
That was my first time performing on a big stage like that.
Really?
In a college festival, outside of Cleveland too.
Felt good, didn't it?
What I was gonna say though is when I do shows, my nigga named 𝐄𝐩𝐢𝐬𝐬 in Cleveland, man. Y'all heard him, check him out. He dope. He always posts on Instagram, man. Come to shows like for artists, like if y'all trying to, this is practice, this is a workout. You know what I'm saying? Because I always say it's easier for rappers to perform. You know what I'm saying? Because you can just stop. You know, hype man, you can do your shit. But for singers,
you gotta be on point. Yeah,
you gotta hit the notes. You gotta do certain things to make sure you stay in them notes.
If you're not dancing, you better be singing.
I'm just about to say the same thing. I'm about to say if you ain't moving, you gonna be that type of singer that's gonna be right here, just getting on the falsetto like a motherfucker, or you gonna perform to the crowd. You know, make girls feel good. When the last time y'all seen a nigga go to a girl and sing to her? You know what I'm saying? Nobody seen that shit. You don't even see niggas rap to a girl no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Girls be like, nigga, sing. Y'all nervous.
So that's what you be trying to do. You trying to like incorporate like different things people be doing no more.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Chris Brown is one of my biggest artists, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't no skinny nigga, but but big niggas can dance too. You feel me? And I can sing. That's my image, like nigga.
Do you have to like chill on the smoke, like, or if you do smoke, do you have to chill on that?
Yeah, if it's about to perform, like an hour before you perform, you gotta chill on smoking. I don't smoke. I stop my blunt mid smoke, like you know what I'm saying? Let me stop. Cause I swear to God, I thought I was about to be dry as hell. I kept drinking this nigga liquor on stage the whole time. You know, if you see me, I'm over here like this. Yeah. Then I looked at the nigga computer. I see my song. I said, oh. I didn't even know the nigga was doing Dreamy yet. I'm just like, oh.
And I bet that performance was turned.
Nigga, I turned around and prayed real quick. I said, bro, I blanked out. I don't even know what I did. Until I did it, I swear to God.
That's how you know it's a good time.
Yeah, that's how you know when you perform though. You don't even remember. You just know you're not
I was heard screaming. When I heard screaming, I went hard. I said,
they were screaming like crazy. They were going crazy.
Yeah, I wish I could, bro. That's crazy.
My cameraman, he had the footage. Probably by like Tuesday.
Y'all gonna have to post that one.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Nigga, I had a white intro and sing for the first time.
Bro, when the dance moves came out, I'm gonna go crazy, bro.
What did
I pushed the mic like
Nigga, I fucked that bitch up. They say I fucked that mic, nigga. I had to.
I heard you too.
You got to know 𝐿𝐸𝐿𝐸. This is your debut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's also another thing. These college kids, play my shit in your dorms. You know what I'm saying? Who is my? They want to see me again. You know what I'm saying? They gonna always remember who was that nigga dance on the stage. They gonna always remember that. You know what I'm saying? Do something different, stand out, dress different. You know what I'm saying?
Just like, but don't force it though.
Yeah, you
right.
gotta come organic.
Like,
I ain't never hype or host before. I try to make it funny on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got exams, nigga, put your hands up. You feel me? Y'all sleep, put your hands up.
Yeah, anything for that.
Cameras are good. Cool.
Man, shit, like usually, I mean, you feel me? We feel like we wrapping up for real, but usually what we do with our guests is like.
I want to ask one more.
Oh no.
Like one of the last final questions I want to ask is like, where you are now, like how you are now with the knowledge that you gained. If you could go back and tell yourself when you're first starting out, what would you tell yourself to do differently, or like just change up?
For me personally, I say back in the day when I used to do my showcases, I ain't network with nobody. That's because I was shy. I ain't really want to talk to nobody. I just wanted the people just to hear my music. So I wasn't about to go up to the audience like, hey, hey, I go by this. I just wanted to, get on stage. Hey, my name Warfare J. This my song right here.
Yep, and go.
And I ain't never do no rap and roll. I ain't never rap and roll. But hey, my name Warfare J. This my song right here. And then I get back, back in the crowd. But I say, what I would tell myself, I just say network, back in the day with more artists. But
definitely
network. Don't be shy, man.
Network and branding yourself too, man.
See, that's the hardest thing, being shy, bro. I was shy.
When you first start out, you shy. For me, I know I was.
You gonna eventually get over
it. Yeah, bro. I'm already you feel like that's how it's been. Like the more you like put yourself out there, okay, I can do it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, what about y'all?
Yeah, network and branding yourself, man. Just perfecting your craft. Like, just keep working. Just
putting in the work.
Putting in the work, but also studying the game too. So it's really it's a full-time job for real, man. From the networking, the branding, investing in yourself too, like creating yourself a budget. But as you understand the business and everything, but just understand the business, man. That's what I think I was thinking back now, like, damn, if I was focusing on that, oh man, just networking, bro. Networking, getting out of my home city, coming down to colleges and stuff like that, like getting your stuff out there, exposure, your branding yourself, your brand. When people see you, that's my guy. They gonna always remember some branding yourself, like your image, artist development. A lot of artists too, man. You gotta develop yourself too, like work on your image, perfect your craft. So niggas know, that's him. This him. That's Zelly. As soon as they come in, that's Zelly right there. You talking about Zelly with the beat or something.
How you feel like you can work on your image with like everybody in your ear telling you different things? Like how you feel like like the best advice to take and like the best advice to ignore?
Stay true to you.
Stay true to you as well.
Stay true to you.
Hey man, take advice from people who make sure they doing what you're doing first off, but just make it long as people practicing what they preach. So you gotta pay that. So you taking advice, make sure they walking what they talking.
Right.
That's exactly what it is. But your circle too. That's what it is. So who your environment, who you surround yourself with. That's a pivotal role. I'm telling you, I got
your music too, man. Sometimes your music be your stick out. Like when I go to my show, niggas be like, "What up, house party?" I'm like, I did 6 other songs. Y'all stuck on that one, but I love it though because that's a song that stuck in your head.
Circle for sure, man. You gotta have an accountability partner, man. You got to. People that are not gonna be scared. You get my folks, bro. I think you should probably, just be having an open mind about it. Not always like just. You gotta just have an open mind about it, man. Just work on yourself, bro. That's it. That's how you learn. That's what I learned. What I learned over this past day, for sure.
So going forward, like, how can people reach you, man? Y'all wanna plug everything that they can follow you on?
Plug all your stuff. Let them know where to find you at, what to listen to.
For me, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, all the social media platforms. It's WARFARE_J. That's Warfare J. All streaming platforms, it's the same thing without the underscore. So Warfare J, WARFARE. Make sure you add the space though, J.
Find me on. You want to hear the music back in the day, man? I'm on all music platforms. It's at 𝐤𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐸, 𝐄𝐩𝐢𝐬𝐤_D. Craig with a K is the only way.
I heard it, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. I ain't never called straight like that,
bro. My father spelled his name with a C, but my father, his name Craig too, R.I.P. But my mother, her name is Kim, and my brother, his name 𝐤𝐸𝐢𝐬𝐤. So she wanted to just keep it all like that, like within the K's. And now his kids their name starts with a K. My nieces, their name starts with a K. So that's how she wanted to just keep it. So that's how. Yeah. But Instagram 𝐙𝐞𝐥𝐥𝐲, Twitter 𝐙𝐞𝐥𝐥𝐲, YouTube 𝐙𝐞𝐥𝐥𝐷TV, and that's all my stuff.
And once again, it's your boy 𝐙𝐞𝐥𝐥𝐲. You can find me on IG at @𝐙𝐞_ZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZELEQZ
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate
Come
y'all.
on,
Thank y'all for having us.
Yeah, we still
All
got
night we here.
one thing we always do at the end of all of our shows. Can you want to explain it?
Oh yeah.
Wait, should we do that, or should we just have them like do like a little, perform the song they want to put out there, like do their own promo?
Cause we usually end it with like a freestyle. Put on a beat.
Oh, you do that?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
I was gonna say too.
I don't need freestyle. I do it.
Cause some songs we ain't got unreleased on this.
Yeah. We can do it.
But before we get into the freestyle, what are we usually do with the guests too? Like y'all recommend some people y'all recommend to come on a podcast. You feel me? Or even do an episode with us. Okay. So you feel me? Like put your peoples on. Just let us know what they do, and you feel me? Who you think?
Honestly, for real, yeah, you got some. And the whole party started. You can get some party promoters on here, like club promoters and stuff like that. Like when it's going through the city, that be throwing events and everything. Get them involved. Man, shout out my boy Martez. He up in Cleveland, man. This guy, young dude be working. Young dude be working, man. Shout out my boy Tez.
Shout out to Tez. We got somebody named Tez too.
I got an idea for y'all too, man. So y'all be doing outside the
All campus.
even if y'all do on campus, like for shows, that after party setup, it's there.
Yeah.
As soon as the artists get done, hey, come on my podcast, get a little interview.
That was really our plan. It's just that we didn't know that they was bringing y'all, bro.
We didn't.
Y'all so think y'all never seen a lineup?
Yeah.
It still worked out anyway.
It was out, but I ain't paid attention.
Yeah.
We have all been busy. They always playing for us. They don't want to bring us good artists on the black side. Like back in the day, they brought Jay-Z here before. They brought yes, Beyonce, all of them been on this campus.
What?
And that was like 2000. This campus was rocking. And then out of nowhere they just stopped. Like it wasn't no acts for years, bro.
Absolute. What's there for getting it back?
Oh yeah. I know. Yeah.
So it's crazy, but that was definitely our plan. Like, and as you already spoke to, networking is everything, bro.
Yeah,
that wouldn't have happened. We wouldn't have just like walked over and heard y'all going crazy, bro. See the DJ name Craig with a K, like what's going on? It just happened. We ended up knowing someone that also knew y'all as well. Our friend Simone, and she was like, yeah, like bro, y'all gotta check them out, yada this and that. We was like, bro, they hard, bro. Like, so we was like, we gotta connect with y'all afterwards and make this happen. So we definitely appreciate y'all tapping in with us, bro.
Thank you, man.
Some college students trying to, really bring out light to everybody, bro, and just kind of spread.
Yeah,
the mission of what he say, which is talking to the people, giving them game, let them really think about what he say, like what game can we give people in our respective industries and whatever we doing. So definitely appreciate that for y'all.
We appreciate
y'all could be in 85 South, the Gideon.
This right here. I like this. Y'all got something going with this. This is it right here.
And this is not the only thing we do too. Like we got the promotion side of things, we got the label side of things.
And y'all get the biz. Don't ever put yourself in the box, bro. This whole industry, bro.
Also, do y'all do meetings every day?
The EP, we try to get them like every couple of weeks for real. Cause we also be having different events. So last week, Wildin' Out, like the show, we did our own version called Zylin' Out, bro. Crazy, bro. Probably about 200 people in there, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy. Like all these signs, you see these actually in front of performance. And it was crazy, bro.
That's hard.
We had some like live performances during it too, and shit. So it was cool. We had some local artists. Like it was smooth.
I was about to say that. Y'all do songs of the week for y'all local artists?
That's what we trying to get to, like the off campus.
Next event, bro. You got the DJ right here, man.
We trying to do a music festival this summer.
This summer, 3 hours drive. Y'all have a formula. 3 hours drive.
Yeah, that's what we do. We have some permission for sure.
Right, we locked. Yeah, we locked, man, for sure. I respect this right here. This is on its way. Roll to a milli.
Roll to a milli. Go subscribe, follow everywhere. We're on all socials. Check out the link tree. What it say on everything, or what it say podcast on everything for sure.
Yep.
Sir.
Hey man, it's any closing words y'all want to say, or we ready to jump into?
Be great.
Jump into the freestyle.
Great. Great. Whatever we want to do.
What kind of type beat we feeling, an instrumental or whatever? A specific song or just a vibe?
I don't care.
Y'all care? Jay, you want it?
Jay, go ahead, bro.
You playing that? Oh, you playing that on the?
Huh?
You got Bluetooth?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna automatically run.
Oh, I bet.
It's prepared to that.
I got started off. I don't even know.
I got free promo first. It's not free promo, but it's just asking. We just some college kids. We know y'all love to sponsor different college events. You feel me? Tap in, bro. We mess with Celsius heavy. Our crowd will probably mess with Celsius very heavy, so that's all I'm saying.
You know what's crazy? My homie is sponsored. You feel me? This dude gets 3 Celsius.
Real?
Bro, he gets 3 Celsius.
Shout out T2B.
T2B in the mix. We get into freestyle.
You trying to turn off this Spotify?
That's Tez or TTB. He also on the podcast.
Okay.
He like the main one. Like so. When we finish, we dropping our clips and whatnot. He make all of that. Like,
really?
When we director side, he do that shit.
Really?
Okay.
Music side, direction, production. That's all his forte. So.
Okay.
And entertainment promotion.
Entertainment promotion. Like,
That's how you do it. Okay.
Shout out to his free. Whatever is in my room, put that in.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. You want to take that out to dry yet? What kayak? Kayak
You in the room, you see.
Hey, we legal. I'm probably gonna do this shit.
I'm waiting to freestyle.
What? My fault. What instrument y'all said?
But yeah, if y'all got any logos or whatever,
okay.
If y'all can send it to me.
Okay.
We do our posts, like, I'll show y'all when we wrap up, but like, how we kind of do our, cause we might want to do like a collab post with y'all or something.
Okay.
Yeah, hella clips.
Okay. Be back for sure. Yeah.
We got everybody's social too.
What is it? Playing something else?
Spotify.
Oh yeah, pause that.
Oh, for real type respect.
Shit, I just looked up Timberland, bro.
Respect. We gonna get that right there.
A classic beat.
You said classic?
That's cool. So you tell me you don't wake up. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Know that I come through, yeah, I wear my bricks. None of the niggas know I know that I go get. Hold on, nigga, this is all the fucking dome. Cause you know that we chillin' and I got the chrome. And we chillin', nigga, we love her gone. So I'm sitting in Cincinnati on far from home. You certainly know that I'm gon' get in my zone. Understand that you know that I get thrown. Hold on, nigga, watch the throne. Come around, then I good, then we know I'm home. I'ma go ahead and pass it to my nigga Jay. Cause I know that nigga don't play. And you know that I'm just a fucking DJ. Who gives a fuck what the hell I gotta say?
nigga. Walk around on the beat so lazy. You already know I'm no look. No Jay-Z, no pen, no freestyle, no look.
Man, let him know, man.
Hey, look, nigga, I'm
so passionate. I go nuts on these beats, no cashews. Can't stop reading my tattoos. Gotta make moves, gotta rhyme me in some statues. Look, ride around up. Look, I be hearing all the women shout like a trap house. I'm always in and out. Look, hey, that was so lucky I did a freestyle. Go crazy, son. Go crazy. Look,
tell me you can ride with this. Yeah, ride with this. Yeah, tell me you can ride with this. You know 𝐙𝐞𝐥𝐤𝐲 smooth as shit. You know 𝐙𝐞𝐥𝐤𝐲 smooth as shit. Let me switch my flow up like a vocation, the information. Baby, come through, but take you on a vacation. Show you what you feel, the hitty coming through. Smoking the good, looking good, and that's for real. What's my name? Zaddy to the Q. Hey, daddy, baby, get us to you. You know I'm making go all smooth. Sit on my throne and relax, just me and you.
Girl, just me and you. Hold on, he said, girl, just me and you. Oh, girl, just me and you. No Cassie. Come around here, throw like a bitch is sassy. Come over and bend that ass, throw it back at me. Ooh, you know it when I let you call me daddy. You know that I do it and I'm putting it in a caddy. Niggas know we do our niggas daddy. Okay. Don't be going crazy, throw all on that out on. I be going crazy, but I ain't no addy.
You now witness, man. 3 freestyles.
Oh God, 3 freestyles. Shout to the kid, man. Hey, shout out to 𝐿𝐸r𝐸, man. Good. Another one. Y'all feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling Sean. What he say? Podcast. Shout out.
Oh yeah. You trying to sing on this one? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sing on that.
Sing style.
I changed your name. Girl, you know you beat the sign, I'm a hunch, baby. All the main niggas hate you, but you got me, baby. You ain't never gonna feel when you got the zips. Baby girl, I stepped 10 toes, and that's for real. Baby, let me hold your thigh, hold your clothes. Baby, I'm a king, I can't let my queen go. I'ma make you feel right tonight. Baby, you my Beyonce. Shut it up, my baby. Baby, come here tonight. Let me love on you, my Beyonce. Shawty, you my fantasy. Let me girl get to you. Let me do what I do.
Come and be with my Beyonce. Girl, come and stroll and swing my way. My way, baby, come and do that. And we got the Henny in the Tuesday. Come around here on a Tuesday. And you know we going up no Tuesday. Just come over and we can watch a movie. Oh yeah, baby girl, like hooray. I'm a harmonizer, then I'm exercising. Really gonna die. I want you to get on top and then I want you riding. Come on, baby girl, you know I like that shit exotic.
Oh, he trying to make a song.
Let me switch it up on him. I know you got me, baby, but I'm on a man on a mission. I get this tension, I feel your pressure on my body, baby girl, this a mission now. Trying to get you side, I'm trying to get inside. And when I deep in your water, baby, I step aside. And now you feeling me crazy while I'm in your baby. Pretending to be Teddy Zeddy, you wanna have my baby. And now you wanna come crows up, toes up, now get a little cozy while I'm bending you over. Now let me take it over and put a scene to your dreams, and baby, I will show you. And now you know I paint this picture like a Montesi. 𝐿𝐸r𝐸, you my Mona Lisa. I'ma have you feeling cool when you like me. 𝐿𝐸r𝐸 stand for greatness, baby, you know it's easy. You smooth always, and you know what I say. Girl, you are my Beyonce.
You heard it first.
Right after this.
You know what I'm saying? He's in the studio tonight.
Why that regular?
You say that beat. Look at that beat, bro. That's
Shit with
I bet. Yeah, we ready to go, man. Clap it up one time.
merch, man.
Hey, shout out to the boys for pulling up, man. You know, they got a lot of shit coming.
I say one more thing. Yeah, savor this episode, man. You feel me?
Absolutely.
I'm coming up. This nigga's up. You about to get the greatest DJ of all time. I don't know if we're gonna be the trio, we're gonna be the Miami Heat 2010. But stay in tune for greatest for all three of us, baby.
Already. And they put you on game too. They really trying to
get that game. You're talking, man. For real. Real.
It's gonna be the hottest episode.
This really should have been on the Patreon. This should have been on the Patreon for real, because it's
Patreon.
real content. They gotta pay for this.
Hell yeah, AP7, man. Appreciate y'all.